Are the Golden State Warriors on the verge of a game-changing trade that could elevate them back to championship contention? Rumors are swirling that a dynamic all-star could be donning the blue and gold soon, potentially reshaping the roster around Steph Curry and company. With the trade deadline looming, this could be the move every fan has been waiting for. If you want to stay on top of all the electrifying updates regarding the Warriors, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button to keep the energy alive. What if I told you that a blockbuster deal might be in the works for the Warriors, one that could bring a prolific scorer to the Bay Area? As the front office looks to bolster the roster ahead of the trade deadline, the whispers of a high-profile swap have fans buzzing with excitement. Could this be the move that finally gives Curry the support he needs to reclaim glory? Don't miss out on the latest developments. Subscribe and like this video to keep your finger on the pulse of Warriors news. Imagine adding a two-time All-Star to the Warriors lineup, a player who could take them to new heights and relieve some pressure off our beloved Curry. The trade talks are heating up, and fans are eager to see if this potential addition will become a reality. Will the front office make the leap to secure an elite talent? Exciting times are ahead for the Golden State Warriors as trade rumors swirl, particularly one involving Zach Lavine from the Chicago Bulls. Reports suggest that the Warriors are contemplating a deal that would send Andrew Wiggins, along with some valuable assets, to the Bulls in exchange for the two-time All-Star. Now this is where things get really interesting. Lavine's scoring ability and playmaking skills could be just what the Warriors need to further support Steph Curry. Imagine having another dynamic scorer who can take the pressure off Curry and create his own shot. Throughout his career in Chicago, Lavine has averaged over 24 points per game, showcasing his talent as a reliable scorer and a capable playmaker. His shooting percentages are impressive too, over 52% from two-point range and around 38% from beyond the arc. Let's be real, adding Lavine would definitely enhance the Warriors' offensive rotation and give them a serious edge in the Western Conference. However, I have to admit, there's a lingering concern about Lavine's hefty contract, which is around $215 million. Is it really worth it for a player of his caliber? The Warriors have been cautious, not wanting to break the bank for a possible trade. But if they're looking to make a significant impact this season, Lavine could be a solid choice. So, what do you think? Is this the right path for the Warriors? Honestly, I'm torn. As a passionate fan, I want to see the team succeed, but I also worry about the long-term implications of such a big commitment. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Could we be on the brink of witnessing a reunion that could shake the very foundation of the NBA? Rumors are swirling that a former Warriors superstar, one who played a pivotal role in bringing championships to the Bay, might be considering a return to Golden State. Imagine the impact this could have on our team's quest for another title. As fans, we know that every offseason brings its share of speculation, but this one has the potential to send shockwaves through the league. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button to stay in the loop on every twist and turn of this story. What if I told you that a blockbuster reunion could be on the horizon for the Warriors? The whispers are getting louder, and the thought of a beloved former player rejoining the squad has our hearts racing. This could be the move that not only enhances our roster but reignites the championship fire within the team. As passionate fans, we can't afford to miss a second of this developing narrative. Subscribe now and give us a thumbs up to keep the conversation going about this exciting possibility. Are we inching closer to a game-changing reunion in the Golden State Warriors' future? The buzz around a former star potentially coming back to the Bay is heating up, and it has us dreaming about what this could mean for our championship aspirations. Could this be the spark that ignites another title run? We need to stay connected as this story unfolds, so don't forget to subscribe and leave a like to join our community of Warriors fans eagerly anticipating what's next. The Golden State Warriors are making waves this offseason, and the potential reunion with Kevin Durant is a topic that's igniting the passion of fans everywhere. After acquiring Jimmy Butler, many of us had our dreams set on a blockbuster trade that would bring KD back to the Bay. However, as reports suggest, that door may not be entirely closed. Dan Favale from Bleacher Report shared that while Durant initially vetoed a trade to the Warriors, he hinted on the Draymond Green show that a reunion could still be on the table, especially if the timing is right. This opens up an intriguing possibility for the Warriors to reignite discussions with the Phoenix Suns. Imagine the offensive firepower of a lineup featuring both Durant and Jonathan Kuminga. Yes, we'd miss Butler's defensive prowess, but the offensive dynamics could be elevated to another level. But here's the kicker. If that falls through, the Warriors might have to pivot again, possibly centering a package around Draymond Green. This could align with the Suns' needs and allow for a strategic shakeup. The question is, do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. The thought of KD donning the Dubs jersey again sends chills down my spine, but the landscape of the NBA is always shifting. As fans, we crave success and championships, and every move the front office makes can shape our destiny. With teams like the Rockets and the Thunder lurking, the competition is fierce. So, what are your expectations for this offseason? And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all things Warriors. Don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates.